So today I'm gonna be teaching you guys the three things you should be considering before taking trade. So as a new trader or as a trader, there are three things that you need to consider before jumping into that your trade. All right. Number one thing which I wrote down here is your what? The direction or the trend. The direction or the trend. The trend is your friend, right? So you need to know the direction. You need to know what you're coming into the market to do. You need to know the direction of the particular pair that you're trading. You need to know what you're doing. You don't want to take anyhow trade. So number one, you need to first of all look out for the direction. Identify the direction of price of the particular pair, of the particular trend, of the particular whatever you are trading. The next thing is structure. So the structure is where you want to get your entry levels. The structure is where you want to find your zones of entry. All right. So and the third one is liquidity. So liquidity is your target. Liquidity is what is going to show you where you are going to exit or where you are going to put your stop loss. Right. So that zone is important. So these three things are very important for you to consider before you get into that trade. You don't just jump into trade without identifying these three things. Number one, direction. Number two, the structure. Number three, the liquidity. So these are the three things for me I consider before taking any trade. Right. For example, I'm going to show you guys right here. So right here we can see that gold has been pushing up since Monday. We can see price giving us a structure, a bullish structure, high. Break this last week. This was the last week high. Came back, retest in this structure level, right? Broke this high again. Now it's still sitting at this level. Oh, so we are expecting price to give us another push to the upside. All right. So right here we have already identified that the trend is what? Bullish. So number one, we are considering to take a buy on this trade, right? So number two thing is that we have gotten a structure. Structure is the level where we want to get our entry. So the structure, we can see that we have a structure level right here where we have the support and resistance that has not yet been broken. So right here, the price has broken this structure. This price broke this resistance, right? We call this break of structure. All right, came back, retest this same structure. All right, forming support. So this is the structure level that we have identified. Again, price has broken this structure. All right, price break structure, created the liquidity. So this is the liquidity. This is the liquidity right here. All right, this is also another liquidity right here. The price will be targeting. So price is maintaining this structure right here. Go down to a 1 hour time frame. You can see what is happening right there. So here you can see we can enter our buys right here, and then we place our stop loss slightly below this last low, and then we target this level. This is going to be giving us a 1:3, but if you want to hold longer, then you can target this next liquidity right above here, and then yeah, voila,